Hi folks, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. I have not just got home. Well, I've not been home that long from Comic Con in Blackpool. I've only been home like two and a bit hours, 3 and a bit hours, or something like that. Um, but I wanted to do this video as soon as I got home because I was on the bus and on the way home, and it was a really nice sunset. And I thought, do I take my camera out and film along the beach just to talk about it? But it was a little bit too windy, and I didn't really want the wind to be interrupting the video, because it wouldn't be fair on you, and it wouldn't be fair on me listening back to it whilst editing the video. So, um, yeah, honestly, I have had the best weekend I could ever possibly imagine. I took quite a few photos. I took photos with people, which is a very first me. I'll get onto that in a minute. I spoke to the people selling the stuff, which were very polite and friendly. I spoke to the event organisers as well, and I also complimented a couple of people on their cosplay as well, because the cosplays they were really good this year. And just sat at my desk there and just like thinking about the entire weekend, because I've not actually fully processed the weekend yet. Just just sat there thinking about it all. And do you know when you've had like a bit of a really good like weekend or a day or something, and it all comes back to you like in one big sort of clump? That's basically what it basically just did to me back there while sat at my desk. It just all sort of came back to me. I've formed new memories as well, and I've met new people and made new friends as well. So um, I don't know. I've just had a really good weekend, and nothing, nothing went wrong. It all went smoothly, just how I imagined it would be. And in return, I had the most amazing weekend. Throughout this video, I'll pop some photos in for you. Um, but I'm going to show you what I bought as well in my bag here, because I just want to really show you photos of like what I bought. This Stranger Things comic is a bit of a given, bit of a giveaway. But yeah, I did actually buy quite a few things. Everything there was like cheap, but it was really like good quality. All the vendors, like I said, all the vendors that I spoke to were really good as well. Like super friendly. They spoke to you. Was a few new people there this year. A few not. There was a couple of like the regulars, obviously, but there was a few new people. I was talking to this lady that was from Glasgow. But I'll get onto all that in a minute. But yeah, I just wanted to update you folks on what a great weekend I've had, because it's going to be in my mind for the next like week or so now. So yeah, as I said, I've not been long. I've not got home. Well, I've not been home long. I've only been home for like 3 hours, and it's pitch black now. I just got home, but just during the sunset hour, and I always knew that the Sundays were going to be like a bit of a winding down day, and that's what I said to one of the vendors. Like, they said they thought that the Sunday was going to be a little bit quieter. Um, that's because it is like at Comic Con. Sundays are always a little bit quieter than the Saturday, because there's a load of people coming in on the Saturday. There was a queue outside, even though I didn't really see photos of it, but I knew there was like a queue. Because when I walked there was like some people lining up outside, and I was like, why? How come you lined up outside? Like, there's a foyer inside the excuse me. There's a foyer inside the Winter Gardens, where there's like railings to go in. One thing that I kind of liked about Comic Con this year, and they were there last year as well, is the security. Security were there, wearing proper earpieces. There was just two security people walking around, and they were actually official Winter Garden security as well. And they were talking to people. They were really friendly as well. And they just make people feel like really comfortable, and nothing can sort of go wrong. And even if it did, they're the sort of people that they can go to if anything did. Yeah, like I said, I was talking to a few of the vendors there, and so I'm trying to get a bit of a good light in here. It's hopefully if you wonder what the blue is, it's my strip lights on my other desk. I think it looks quite dynamic, shining up on my face like this. But yeah, on the Saturday, I got there around about just after 11. I think I got there just after 11 o'clock in the morning. Because I woke up like I've been waking up at like 9:30, and I've been setting a alarm on my Alexa to wake me up at 9:30 each morning. So I've been up at 9:30 for the past 2 nights. Um, but I'm just so glad to be home and can actually have a lie in for the next like week or so. But yeah, I got there just after 11 o'clock on Saturday. I spoke to the event organizer. It was like I went to have a look around, and then I went to speak to him, and because he has his girlfriend there as well, that sort of help him. And I was talking to them as well. Really friendly people they are. The event organisers. I can't say a bad word about them because they're just isn't really a bad name for them. Because they really are friendly, and I did talk to him just to say thank you, because it's nice when you go to these sort of events. It is nice to say thank you. Um, to especially if you had a good weekend. And if you are wondering if I did sort of film bits and stuff, no, I did literally no filming at all on this entire weekend for my YouTube. The only thing that I did film is like little bits of clips for my TikTok. I'll pop my TikTok in it should be in my bio anyway, or I'll pop it in the description below too. But yeah, literally not a bad word about that event. That's why I just love going. Like the atmosphere and the overall thing. I was just like I said, I was just sat at my desk there, and I don't know. I started to feel like a little bit sad. It's gonna be in my head for like the next week or so now, because I just had a really good weekend, and I really did need this after the sorry for swearing, but after all of the shit that I've been through with a couple of people, basically some fake artists that don't really care. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just been such a freaking good weekend, and I'm gonna go back. Um, but I was yeah, what was I saying on the Saturday? Yeah, that this year was like my third year going as well. Like this was my third time going to Comic Con, and it never gets old. It really doesn't. Um, but what was I saying? Yeah, I spoke to the event organizer, and he was saying, "Give us a good review. Come on, you got to give us a good review now." And he was sort of like laughing and joking about it. And he was asking me if I go to any of the other events, because it used to be held at the Norbreck Castle. Is it Norbreck Castle Hotel in Blackpool? That's where it was used to be held, but apparently it was bigger there rather than it is in the Winter Gardens currently. Um, but I said no. I think it's the Winter Gardens is bigger, and he was like shaking his head. No, was like he was smiling as well. I was like no, and I said to him, I was like, you've definitely got to keep it here. And then he was like, and then he just like walked off casually. And then before I went home on the Saturday, I just said, thank you, and I gave them a thumbs up, and just to say I'll be back the next day, which is today, Sunday. But yeah, the Saturday was really busy. I was shoulder to shoulder with people. Whilst I was looking for stickers, I was shoulder to shoulder with these cosplay girls. There was the girls that just sort of the regular girls that go there. They were there again this year. Um, and yeah, I was just looking at some like Pokemon stickers, and literally there was me. I was just like stood there, and then there was these like three cosplay girls. One was like sort of hunched over looking at the stickers, and she actually apologised to me because she thought that I was in a way. That's one thing about these cosplayers is like they're not rude in any way, shape or form. They're really friendly and polite and kind, and I've just missed seeing that. Like they get the come on, the cosplayers. I'm tired. I'm struggling to get my words out. But bear with me. Um, but yeah, they're just really friendly and polite, and I was just basically stood there with her looking at just flicking through the stickers, because there was like tons of these Pokemon sort of Pikachu stickers. There was Five Nights at Freddy's ones as well. That's one of my favourite movies now. I just love that the franchise and the games. Um, and yeah, that was basically my Saturday. I was still, I talked to, I spoke to a few new vendors that were there. I was having a look around, which we will get onto in this haul in a minute once I've finished yapping and blabbering on about how great my weekend was. Um, but yeah, literally not a bad word about anything on Saturday. It was really absolutely packed. Halfway through, because I got there a bit earlier and I was starting to get a bit warm, and it was getting a bit stuffy in there because the room that is in the Olympia exhibition hall, it's undergone a refurbishment, and there's no like black sort of curtains on the ceiling, on the glass ceiling, so we had the sun belting down in the room all weekend, and it felt really warm in there, like with the sun belting down through the glass ceiling, and it was really nice and bright though. But yeah, that was a Saturday, and then this kind of leads me on to today, which I thought was a little bit better, to be honest. But it was both the days were basically the same. So I'm trying to think about how, because I want to chill at my desk for the rest of the evening. I really want to get this video done. But today, Sunday, I woke up 9:30, yeah, half 9. I just laid in bed for it, just like watching like I think like reading messages and sort of watching a Twitch stream, and I I actually left home a little bit later because I deliberately did that just so I wasn't lurking around. I deliberately left home a little bit later, um, and I got into Blackpool just uh, just before 1. I think I got into Blackpool like a minute before 1 o'clock or something like that, because the bus driver was like really like positive and cheery and stuff, so it was going a little bit like slow, but not that slow. But I got into Blackpool about 1 o'clock ish, and then I basically, because they stamp your hand. I'm not sure if you folks can see that. I probably won't wash this off. I'll probably just like this fade out or something like that. But yeah, they stamp your hand, and I just basically walked in today. The event organizer, I gave him a thumbs up and I said, go straight through. And he said, yeah, go straight through. So I gave him a thumbs up and I walked straight through. And down when you go into the Olympia, right, there's obviously got the big main entrance doors, and then you got two sections, right, because it goes underground. Um, Even though like most of the Winter Gardens is basically like floor, street level, the Olympia actually goes underground a little bit. So when you walk in, you've got the balcony bit like up ahead, and you've got two separate stairs. You've got the right hand stairs, left hand stairs, and then that basically leads you into like these three big squares where you can basically overlook the whole Comic Con floor. And then you got the if you go straight ahead, you got the stairs going down, and on the right hand side of those stairs, there was a load of cosplay girls there just hanging out talking. There's quite a few. The cosplay was so good this year. Because they like to dress up in the anime stuff, that from the anime TV shows. I thought that. So we got the yeah, a load of like girls sort of chilling out, and I walked downstairs, and then I don't know, it felt a little bit quieter today with it being a Sunday. Not as many people around, but it was still quite busy. With the music and the vendors and the people looking around and stuff. Uh, I thought the wrestling was a little bit cringy this year, to be honest, because I was just sort of stood there, sort of cringing out a little bit. When you start to sort of like cringe when you hear something and you think, oh god, that is so cringe. I just sort of stood there watching the wrestlers. Got pins and needles in my feet. Um, but I went to see, because I've been talking to this girl that's been going for a few years, like me, but I think she's been going a little bit longer than me. This is like my third year going, um, and I walked up to her and she was with a friend. That was also, her friend was a girl as well. She was dressing up as something from the Marvel universe. I'm not sure what the character was. Um, both of those were so kind. And I've been talking to her on Facebook as well. Through the comments and stuff. And I just sent her a message this evening just to say thank you. I'll pop the photo on screen so you folks can see now. I walked up to her and she instantly recognised me from Facebook. I didn't even have to mention my name or anything. She instantly messaged me. It's the girl. It's the girl with the lightsaber. She was. Is it Ray from? Yeah, Ray from Star Wars. I can't believe how exact she actually cosplayed. Like she looks exactly the same as like Ray from Star Wars. Yeah, I walked up to her and she instantly recognised me and she said hiya and I said you right and I said I was asking her how she was and we had a bit of a chat before we took the photo and um me and her friend, like me, her and her other friend, she was like because I was taller than them two. I felt like a little bit like taller than them two. I said, jump to stand in the middle, and then she said either what because she said to me, do you want just me and her in the like she was saying does she just want me and her in the photo or all three, and I just said why not just go all three. So I actually held my phone up because it was right at the back of the Comic Con. This was like right on the far wall that we took this photo, and we took it and then we had a bit of a chat afterwards and then I saw her after the cosplay masquerade this evening just to say thank you and I had a bit of a chat with her and she was basically suggesting that I watch Supernatural. Is it like a bit of an anime sort of TV show? I'm not too sure. I'll have to sort of think about that after like research about it, but yeah, she was basically suggesting me to sort of watch Supernatural, the TV show. I just thanked her because with being autistic, I don't normally do stuff like that because I find it quite awkward just to walk up to someone and ask to take a photo. But the thing with these Comic Con events is everyone's so polite, everyone's so kind, and the this wrestler I didn't even know he was wrestling. I just thought it was like a member of staff or something like that. He actually took a photo of me in front because I always make it a point to take a photo in front of the Comic Con World signs when I go. Um, he actually took a photo of me and then I saw him wrestling and I was like, hang on a minute, didn't you take a photo of me yesterday? And I'm seeing you wrestling now, but because they had like their own the Winter Gardens was like purpose built some like little rooms. One had like a bit of a Halloween sort of Egyptian. I'll put the photo on screen for you now so you can see Egyptian type scene from like a film. There was 18 van there as well, and then this other spare room was like for the wrestlers to get dressed. So it was basically like a bit of a mini dressing room for the wrestlers, so that they could walk out to the ring. I didn't film any of the wrestling because again I thought it was like a little bit cringy. Like they were chanting and the audience was going yeah, like with the hands and stuff. It was just really good. Um, but yeah, even the girls the sort of cosplayers the day they came over to watch. I was surrounded like by people as well. Everyone smiling at me and I was smiling at them. But today it just brought us in sort of full circle. And whilst I was travelling home, I was feeling like a little bit sad. But I didn't want to cry because I always get like this when it comes to Comic Con. Because yeah, it's just been a really awesome weekend. It just really has. I'm thinking about what you call it, putting all the photos that I've done that I've taken through the Comic Cons that I've been to into like a photo album, and then just making a bit of a dedicated like wall for Comic Con in the room somewhere. But I just need to sort of declutter like a space so I can put it. But yeah, that's my Comic Con sort of recap. Nothing bad to happen. The only thing that I'd flaw about it is the only sort of bad thing I'd say is there wasn't any enough seating to be able to sit down and rest because my legs were absolutely like shattered out, and the only means of rest that you can get is either sitting down to build Lego, sitting down to play the PlayStation games consoles, or just resting your arms against the sort of balcony bit where it overlooked the Comic Con like floor. That's basically the only rest that you can basically But yeah, get. I've just had a really good weekend. I'm gonna nip back into Blackpool on Friday because I want to get some more Lego. Because I actually I had it in mind because I'm building a Minecraft sort of village. It's already sort of part built. but I want to sort of add more to it. I actually bought some more Lego. I'll show you what I got in a minute. Like the Lego figures, because I bought these last minute because the lady that sells the minifigures, the custom minifigs and stuff, she was busy. Like that was the same sort of stall that I was basically stood with that cosplay girl, just looking at the stickers. And today, before I went home, I just thought, you know what, sod it. I'm gonna get two Minecraft ones for my Minecraft set, because that'll sort of remind me that I got them from Comic Con, and they'll look good in like my Minecraft Lego village, or Lego Minecraft village, whatever way you want to put it. I'll show you those in a minute, and then yeah, that's the last sort of thing that I did before I actually went home. Um, and then obviously I watched the Masquerade. That was really good as well. The lady was saying that Comic Con wouldn't be what it is without the cosplayers, and she's absolutely 100% you know, right on that, because it just wouldn't be. Because if there was no cosplayers, it'd just be a load of stalls and some like wrestling. That's exactly what she said. But with the cosplayers, there it just brings everything complete, like full circle. I am thinking about cosplaying myself, either as Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's, or Freddy himself, but I'm not too sure yet. I've never actually cosplayed, but I was gonna go as Pikachu this year, but I just ran out of time, and I wanted to do it properly, and I just like I had everything on my Amazon wish list anyway to do it, but I'm thinking about going like as a FNAF character, because there was some Five Nights at Freddy's cosplayers there this year. Blackpool on Saturday, by the way, was just absolutely packed. The promenade was full. On the Saturday after Comic Con, I actually met with one of my subscribers, Joanna. So, hi if you're watching. It was really nice to meet you, and yeah, let's not leave it as not leave it as long next time. But yeah, I've just had a really good weekend. But now, shall we get on to this stuff before I before I start to talk even more and bore you all. Okay, so I'll just take this stuff out of the bag actually, just um, so you folks can see. I'll get I'll get the stuff that I bought. That's what I bought today. That's what I bought today. That's what I bought. And that's what I bought today as well. So I'll put them down. I'm just gonna put the stuff together that I bought today, and then I'll show you the stuff that I bought first. Well, the stuff that I bought yesterday first, and then I'll show you the stuff that I bought today. So, because one of my favourite stores is called Retro Arcade, this is the company here. As you folks know, I just love like 80s stuff and Stranger Things and stuff like that, so that's the company. It's called Retro Arcade. They actually gave me one of these with the white bag, because this is actually from their store, which I just basically dumped my stuff into. I went to the Retro Arcade first because I always wanted like a print. Oh god, my legs. Yeah, my feet and my legs are quite tired. I'm trying to hurry this video up because I really want to chill for the rest of the evening. But I went to this Retro Arcade store first because I saw they were going to be trading there this year. So I wanted a print for my desk because I'm going to be sort of like doing my desk up a little bit and sort of changing a couple of things on my desk. But the first thing that I saw, because I was looking at the framed prints, and I've actually gotten a couple from them over the past couple of years that I've been. I saw this sort of it's a Grogu from Star Wars. So look how cute he is. I'm gonna put it up there so you folks can see. This was £5, and it does have a stand on the back as well. So it's an actual, it's a proper frame with a proper glass insert in it as well, or plastic. I think it's plastic insert. So that's the first thing that I saw. They did quite a few of these as well. Like there was loads of these. There was loads of prints as well, anime prints, sort of retro prints as well. I just love that. The image is just so sharp as well. And then the second thing that I got was this DeLorean. I saw this and I thought I knew I had to buy this because I like Back to the Future, and I like the DeLorean. So I got that. I'm gonna get a frame for this. This is gonna be going in a frame because it's just got a bit of a cardboard back to it. Alright, next thing, and I'm sorry if this is a bit of a long video, but I'm trying to really hurry up because I'm resting myself on my feet and my toes are killing me. Next thing I got was 10 stickers for £1. They did Minecraft ones, Pokemon ones, Five Nights at Freddy's ones as well. So this is the little Minecraft sort of guy. I'm thinking about sort of covering my tablet case in them. There's a Minecraft guy, and then they got the Golem from Minecraft as well. So that's the Golem. Another little Minecraft guy with his sword down as well. Five Nights at Freddy's Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's there. And then we got Chica, a bit of a scary one of Chica with her cupcake. Not sure if you can see it there. That's her cupcake. That's Chica, and that's her cupcake. I got this one because it sort of reminds me of my character in Minecraft with his his shirt and stuff. So, and then these are the Pokemon ones. I got a Pikachu. I just had to get a few Pikachus. Me and that cosplay girl were just stood there, looking, sifting through these. And I got a sleeping one there as well, sleeping Pikachu. And then, because I've got the exact same Pikachu, but I've got it as a cushion on my desk, on my chair in there. And then that is Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's the 10 stickers that I bought. I'm not actually sure where these are gonna go, to be quite honest, but I'll figure out something. I'll figure out some way to put them. Okay, next we are on to badges. I got these from the Retro Arcade stall. So this one is Back to the Future. I just had to get Back to the Future because it's one of my favourite films. So the Back to the Future pin there. And then because I like Stranger Things, I can't go to Comic Con without getting anything Stranger Things. Got this Demogorgon. I actually have this sticker on the back of my laptop. I think I got it from Comic Con. Yeah, I did. I got the sticker that's on the back of my laptop from Comic Con last year. And then there's a Stranger Things pin. I'll probably put all these on my bag somewhere because I'm just collecting like pins on my shoulder band. I'm starting to get a numb feet now. But yeah, that's basically everything that I bought on the Saturday. But next is going to be stuff that I bought today. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you these as well. I bought these on the Saturday. Basically little Lego minifigures. So I've got a Yoda here. A Yoda with his lightsaber. He's got hair on the back of him. Does Yoda have hair? I'm not entirely sure. And then we have Darth Vader. There was a Darth Vader cosplay. He looks so good with his lightsaber as well. And then you obviously get this lightsaber keeps falling off. There we go, back on. And then you obviously get the little. They give you the little stands as well to put these Lego minifigures on, which I thought was quite cool. But yeah, the next thing is stuff that I bought today. So I'm gonna pop this down here. Seal that back up. So this is all stuff that I bought today. I just want to show you these Minecraft ones because I am doing a Minecraft sort of village, Lego village. That's what I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go back to Smith's next week to see if we can get some more like Minecraft sort of Lego to sort of attach to it and some more base plates as well. But this is I actually went back to the Lego lady that was selling these because she's been there for a few years. I was talking to her and she was like, you've been here for a few years, haven't you? And she was saying like, yeah, she has. So this is I've forgotten what her name is called from Minecraft. She's got like a little bow there. I think it's Sam, I think, from Minecraft. I'm not too sure. She's a girl, so I thought that looked nice. And then I got this skeleton with his axe as well. I think this is gonna be like on the beach bit because I'm gonna be like doing a bit of a beachy, sort of like a woody type area as well in the village. So I think these are gonna make really nice additions, and these I'll probably like do like a bit of I don't know, possibly like a Minecraft sort of Comic Con type area where these can sort of go. in the village. And then I got another Pokemon card as well. This is the Glaceon VMAX. So it is 3D. So she does change. If you're not going to see that properly, there we go. Yeah, so she does change it. And then I got another sort of Yoda Gogoro. This was all the stuff was like under a fiver, by the way, for all of this. The minifigures were £1 each, the cards were £1 each. This was £2. What other stuff did I show? Yeah, that's it. And the badges were like £2, £1 each. But this actually does stand up as well. So I'm thinking about putting him next to the one that I've got above my desk shelf. So I think he'll look quite cool. I just need to find a place to put all of this stuff now, to be quite honest. But yeah, I do apologise if it's a bit of a long video. This I just wanted to quickly show you folks what I bought this weekend and just how it's been, because I've just had a really good weekend that I'll never forget, basically. And then the last thing, I was talking to the vendors about these, because I didn't even know there was like Stranger Things comics. This was like £4, but they did like a three for two on it as well. It is by Dark Horse Comics, and it's an actual Stranger Things comic. So you got the police officers there, and then you got the old lady there, Mrs. Driscoll. She actually got possessed by the Mind Flayer. And in season 3, she actually ate some like rat. I think it's rat. What do you call it? There's sort of soil and stuff that kind of got like infected like within the story. And then you got the fair there, and then you got the Alexei there, dead at the fair, because he got shot by a Russian. So that's Alexei dead there. Just before Joyce and Murray came to collect him, find him. That's Billy's Camaro there. That's Billy Hargrove's Camaro on fire outside the Starcourt Mall. But yeah, I thought this cover looks really good. Like it gives off a really good sort of Stranger Things vibe as well. Actually looking forward to reading this, to be honest with you. I might sort of start it tomorrow. It is a summer special as well. But yeah, that is basically the haul. Well, everything that I got from Comic Con this year. I need to just one moment, folks. Just one moment. So this is the DeLorean, and as you can see, it sort of reflects onto the floor as well. So that's those. That's the first things that I actually bought, because I deliberately went to that store first on Saturday, because as I said, I knew they were going to be trading, so I wanted to go there first. And then the second put them there. The second store that I went to was the sort of like Lego store and the Lego store, not store, where they sold Pokemon cards, and they did them last year as well, like the one that happened last year when it was on the entire weekend. But look at these just look so good. I got like 10 stickers for £1 as well. Everything was cheap. All these cards I got like 4, but I got these 3 on the Saturday. These were £1 each, all the Pokemon cards. And I was just flicking through a binder today, just like looking at them, and just to make sure that, just to have a look and just see if there's any that I was interested in. But this is like the first one that I saw, because it had loads of these like 3D sort of cards. I'm not sure if you folks can see that, just bear with me. So if I do that, it sort of changes. I thought that was kind of cool. It only does it like forward and backwards. And these are actually in proper top loaders. If you're not sure what a top loader is, basically it sort of protects the card a little bit more. And then the second card that I got was this. Well, I saw this Charizard, because I've got to have a Charizard in my collection. So that's the Charizard there. It's gold. It's a proper gold card, this. And I've got 2 more in the room that I got last year as well. And then I had to get a Pikachu. I just had to get a Pikachu because this is like one of my favourite Pokemon. So I got the Pikachu, Velo, and that's the Charizard GX. So those are the ones. Pop that there. Those are the ones that I bought. These will go into my collection, or I'll just display them somewhere. I got some like little display things from Amazon, because I know Amazon sort of sells the display things. So just so I can sort of display those, I'll probably put them on my desk somewhere. Turn it off now because it's fully charged. But yeah, basically, I did like a bit of a vlog for my TikTok this weekend, because I wanted to, because I talked to a couple of people on my TikTok that had to go to Comic Con, and I thought, people like that may be interested in it. I've actually got a couple more followers because of it. Just like events like this, it brings people together. And like today, when I had a photo with that girl that I've been talking to on Facebook, um, you know, you meet new people like instantly, and then once, even though the event's over, you're still talking about it. Do you know what I mean? And I talked to another girl on Instagram about it as well. I just love how it sort of brings everything together. So thank you to Comic Con World Blackpool for putting on such a great weekend that I won't forget. I'll probably be thinking about this for like the next week or so, just processing it all. As I said, I want to get a few photos printed and framed. Defo one of me with that girl that cosplayed as Rey from Star Wars, because that photo just looks so good. The thing about that whole situation, like, it was just so natural, like it happened so naturally. I wasn't nervous, I wasn't anxious, because we've been talking on Facebook. I knew what she looked like, and she knew what I looked like. Even though I got a different profile photo, it was like a bit of an anime sort of AI photo that I've got, that one of my subscribers from Japan did. So thank you for that. I'll always be using that. It just looks so good. Um, but yeah, the whole thing about that whole situation, and where with the taking the photo, and it just happened so naturally, and I spoke to her so naturally. It just proves how confident I am with stuff now. And I was just thinking about my mum back there, and just sat at my desk, and I was thinking how damn proud she would be of me, if she knew that I did that today. Because I know she would be, because that's one of the things that my mum wanted me to have more of, is more self confidence within myself. And I'm proving her right now. I really am. Like, talking to people, going to places on my own, going to such a big event like Comic Con on my own. I mean, if you've got anxiety, if you've got, most autistic people don't do that. They don't go to big events on their own, because it's just so overwhelming. Don't get me wrong, I do get overwhelmed with like noise and stuff when just things annoy me, and have a routine. And I did have a routine this weekend when I went to Comic Con, with like waking up early and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, the next few days is just going to be me winding down, settling at home, and then I'll be in Blackpool. Because I've got to make a new video, ain't I? I've got to make a new Blackpool video, and now that Comic Con's over. But yeah, thank you for bearing with me. I just wanted this weekend for myself, and with just not filming now this time, it just felt so good, and I want it to be like that for the future. Don't get me wrong, there will be photos and stuff and clips that I film for TikTok and stuff. But I'm already thinking about not filming it again next year, or later this year when it's on again. Because the event organizer said that there may be a Christmas one, the one at Christmas. That would be good. The one, if there is a Christmas one. With all the Christmas sort of 80s films and stuff surrounded by it. Can you imagine all the cosplay as well? They look so good. But hopefully there's a Halloween one. I did ask, and he said, fingers crossed. Oh, he went. I asked, is there gonna be one later this year, like a Halloween one? And then he went like, mm, he went like that, because he wasn't sure. But yeah, I was talking to his girlfriend as well, and she was so kind. Um, yeah, basically everyone there this weekend was either friendly, polite, kind, positive. The whole This is what I needed, like this positive energy and positive atmosphere, after everything that I've been through, and it just reminded me of how much I missed it. Like, I was watching the wrestling yesterday, I was just stood there and I kind of zoned out, just hearing the whole atmosphere and just looking at everyone. And I started to get a little bit upset, but I was like, oh, come on, get it, 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 get it together. Don't start crying in front of everyone. But it just reminded me just so much like how much I've missed Comic Con. I want to go to a few more. Like I want to go to a couple more. I was talking to a vendor. She said there's apparently a couple more this year in like Preston area. I was gonna go to the Manchester one, but I ran out of time to sort of like get tickets for that. That's why I opted to go to the Comic Con Blackpool one, because it's just really good and the overall vibe and stuff. But I'm gonna stop yapping now and go chill at my desk because it's 10:05. God. It's getting on quite a bit, but yeah, thanks for watching this bit of a haul and just listening to me ramble on. I'm gonna go and find some places to put these things now because I'm not entirely sure. They'll probably stay in the bag until I can find places to put them. But yeah, thank you Comic Con Blackpool. It's just been a really good weekend. 10 out of 10 for me. It's just yeah, and that photo that I had today with the girl and with her and her friend. That photo just looks so good. I'm gonna get that one framed and like put it along with the other photos that I'm gonna get framed as well. But yeah, I'm gonna get off now because my legs have. I'm gonna tilt you that way. I'm gonna get off now because my legs are killing me. But yeah, I'll be back soon with a new video from Blackpool. I'm not sure when. But please give me time. I'm so thirsty. Yeah, please give me a few days to sort of get my bearings and sort of relax again. God, that looks awful, doesn't it? Fucking hell. That angle looks absolutely dreadful from up there. Yeah, but please give me a few days. Oh God, I've got a numb foot now. To sort of chill and rest, and then I will be back to it. So if you like this video, give it a like for me. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Oh God, before I'm gonna have to go now. And I shall see you all very soon.